Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of John's never-ending list of random things to do. And for today's video, we're going to be making an amp rack for my 2019 Honda Civic Hatchback Sport. As you can see, I've already placed the amplifier and my LC7i in the positions that I wanted. So let's get started. The rear seat is made of a thin sheet metal that has ridges, so it's not a complete flat surface. I wouldn't recommend mounting my amplifier directly to the back seats. So we are going to improvise by making a mounting surface using 3 1/4 inch thick wood. So here I've traced where I want my amp rack to be. And these are my exact dimensions. Now transfer that drawing over to a sheet of wood. You can use any piece of wood that you want. Hardwood, plywood, MDF wood, whatever you choose. Now that the template's transferred over to the piece of wood, go ahead and just make the cuts. This part may be a little bit trickier since we're making corner cuts. How are we going to do it? We're going to put a hole right here, and then we're going to put one here too. Make sure you choose a bit that allows you to insert a jigsaw blade to make the rest of the cut. Alright, the cuts are made and everything's looking good. But before I install it, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to add some carpet to this. So I'll show you guys how to do that. First, measure how much carpet is going to be used. Allow the carpet to overlap the piece of wood and then make the appropriate cuts. Now I'm going to be using this adhesive spray made by 3M. It can be found at your local Home Depot. Links will be in the description below. Now spray a good amount on the carpet. Okay, and now that's looking good. So I'm going to store this somewhere safe for 30 seconds and let it adhere. Now we can start working on the piece of wood. The first thing you might want to do is wipe it down. Now that the surface is clean, apply the adhesive. Allow the adhesive to adhere over 30 seconds. Go ahead and touch it a few times. If it's tacky, then you're ready. Now we're going to apply the carpet to the board. Make sure both adhesive ends are facing each other. And then apply pressure across the entire board. Alright, so the front side is looking good now. Now let's move on to the back side. So it's the same concept as doing the front side. Apply some adhesive, let it adhere for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to apply the carpet to the board. It's been over 30 seconds and we can apply the carpet to the board. But before we do that, we're going to make some cuts, which allows for a cleaner install. When doing this, you want to use a razor blade, but make sure your razor blade is really sharp, or you're going to struggle. At these corners, you want to cut them straight across. I messed up on the first one, but I'll correct it. Trim any excess carpet, but not too much. You want it to overlap the wood. Trim these corners just straight across. Now apply the carpet to the wood. Now we're going to do the same thing all the way around. Okay guys, and we're almost done. As you can see, wood is still showing here. So a simple fix for this is just to touch it up with some black paint. Awesome! And this is the final product. Allow the paint to dry and then we can install it. And this is it installed. So we're gonna do some testing. Seat open, everything clears, seat close. Seat open, clears, seat close. Alright, good fitment. Now this is our final product with everything installed. It looks great. And one more testing. Let's see if we can close our cargo cover. And here we go. Alright, look at that. It closes. Everything clears. That's good fitment. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. And I will see you guys for the next video.